Morning. It is Monday. It is time for work. It is kind of springtime in the UK. I mean, the sun is actually out. That's fairly new. And I've gotten my summertime haircut. It's kind of not as cold anymore. But it is Monday, which means it's time to talk about the game. And of course, it's still very cold on Fenris. We ended last session with the group heading out of the city of the Iron Masters. They didn't actually specify which direction they were going, so I'll have to double check that with them. They were originally told a direction to go to hunt the wolf, but it sounds like they might not be wanting to go directly there. So we'll have to see what they're going to do with that. They mentioned wanting to go do a bit of other hunting to get some practice. So we'll see how that goes. Basically, this session I think will probably be them hunting. That's their plan at the moment, is to go hunt some beasts and to hone their skills to be stronger when they fight the black mane wolf, which is what they've been told to go hunt. Now, a couple things that will be going on in the background this session that I'm going to kind of mention, but I'm also kind of going to be a little bit canny about, because there's a chance that they may not pay off this week. And if they don't, I know that a lot of my players do watch this predictions after the game to see what I said about it in advance. I don't want to spoil anything for next week. But there is a chance at this point, and from here on out, for them to learn some very interesting things if and when they eventually roll well on a perception check. They're in an area where there's some things going on that are not readily apparent, and these things will only really come to light on a nat 20. So we're kind of queuing up and waiting for that. Of course, now that I've said that, their first perception roll of the night's probably going to be 3 nat 20s, because that's usually how my luck falls. But we'll see. We'll see what happens. Additionally, they're going to have to be careful. And the reason I was pausing a bit earlier when I thought they were going to go hunt other things, and like I said, they will have confirmed the direction they're headed before any of them watch this. I try to post it late in the day so that they don't have a chance to watch it before the game. I've also threatened to kill their characters if I find out that they have watched it before the game, so that helps. But assuming that they are heading east and then trying to hunt other prey, they're going to run into a bit of an issue, because the reason they were sent east is because the Iron Masters know that there is a black mane to the east. And if they go into the east and start killing all of the other big beasts out there, those are called the black mane's food source. So there is very likely a chance that if they are heading east and hunting other animals, they're going to find themselves being hunted, which could be a lot of fun. I hate when those guys on motorcycles sort of come up alongside like that. He's going to end up going head on into another car and deserving it, which is awful to say, but, well, he's being an idiot. So they're going to probably find themselves getting hunted by the black mane while they're hunting other creatures. Now, that's going to cause one of a couple things. Now, they do have the Ranger's Primeval Awareness. So there are ways that he'll be able to spot. Oh, pardon me. Ways that he'll be able to spot that this wolf is hunting them. But these wolves are very canny hunters. They have survived on one of the most dangerous worlds anywhere and become the apex predator. You know, these guys are used to being hunted by the wolves, by the actual, like, space wolves, star wolves, you know, the demigods of this world. Consider it to be a respectful challenge to hunt these wolves. Now, obviously, they do vary in challenge rating. There is a scale. I'm not going to throw one of the biggest, baddest ones at the group. Oh, excuse me again. It is Monday, definitely. Yeah, I'm not going to throw one of these big, huge, bad ones at the group. But it is going to be a fight. It is going to be a struggle for them. That's the plan. And, I think it's very likely that they're underestimating the intelligence of these creatures. Most of these wolves have between an 8 and a 10 intelligence. They get perceived as dumber a lot of the time, simply because they do not possess language. But, no, they're as smart as an average person. So, they understand things very well. And their mentality is still very animalistic, even though they are intelligent. They think in terms of hunting and trapping and killing and all of these things. They just do it a lot better than other animals. So yeah, that's where we're likely to end up, is the group hunting something and then being hunted by something. And at that point, they're going to have the choice of either, do we run from it, or do we just go ahead and turn around and fight it now? If they run from it, it's probably going to chase them down. If they turn to fight it, then they don't have all of this extra time to build up extra practice that they were wanting for. Read into that extra XP that they were wanting to have. Now, they may surprise me. They may go a different direction. Now, if they do that, there's a much less chance of running into the Black Mane, but they're also going to annoy some people, because they were told, go east. Now, if they go east, and they kill something else before they kill the Black Mane, okay, fine. You know, that was on the way. But if they turn around and they go west, well, they're just not listening. They're not doing as they're told. And that's not going to put them in good stead with the people who they asked for a mission and who gave them a mission. So, yeah, we'll see. Now, of course, there is also the very real chance that they could just leave the city and then go north. That was originally what they were asking permission for, but they are likely to realize at some point that the City of the Iron Masters is not blocking the way north. I mean, it does sit on a very convenient pass that leads north, but there are other ways to go north, and they could do that. It would be in violation of what they've been told to do. It would be going into the forbidden area without the permission that they were wanting. But you know, it is something that they're not being prevented from doing, except by word. You know, they've been told not to. Yeah, so there we are. That's where we are with this game. They're going to try to do some hunting. They're going to probably get hunted. They'll have to make a decision. They've got a few decisions to make. And there we are. Right, I'm going to leave it there today. I'll be back tomorrow morning with some information about what actually happened, how things turned out, and hopefully you enjoy it. And from there, I will see you around. Hopefully you like, subscribe, come back for more. If you click the bell icon, there's at least a chance that YouTube might tell you when I post something new. It's been really flaky, but that's YouTube, not me, so I can't do anything about that one. I post a pretty regular schedule, Mondays, Tuesdays, sometimes Wednesdays and Thursdays. It depends on a lot of things. And then, we go from there. Have a great day, and see you tomorrow.